KATC Chief Meteorologist Rob Perillo.
Welcome back. Well, if you like today, you're going to love tomorrow. Temperatures chilly to start, but a mild finish. We should be in the lower 70s again tomorrow afternoon. Wall-to-wall sunshine, but eventually we see clouds, but temperatures stay on the mild side as we progress later this week. So let's take a look at the big picture as we look at the water vapor imagery across the lower 48. And you can see that dry air coming down to the Gulf Coast, courtesy of a northwest flow aloft. And that northwest flow keeping all the cold air bottled up mainly toward the Great Lakes in the northeast. Down to the south, it's milder for sure. Not too bad in the southwest as well. And you can see where the rain and snow is on the edges, on the top of the corner in the left-hand side in the Pacific Northwest, and then rolling through the Great Lakes in the northeast. We have snow showers, a little bit of an Alberta clipper moving through here. Meanwhile, locally for us, we had a little bit of a front that passed on through early pre-dawn hours today, and that set up for just a gorgeous day. We have a ridge of high pressure. It looks like it's centered right just to the south and west of Cameron. That is going to be gradually moving eastward overnight tonight, and I think we hit our lows per the latest models around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And as this high pressure ridge continues to push off to the east, our winds turn around out of the south, so temperatures actually rise a little bit. So I'm not as much sold on the threat of patchy frost even for the northern parishes, but we'll keep it in there just in case. And then a mild afternoon, temperatures getting into the lower 70s, lots of sunshine, winds coming around out of the southeast and then the south-southwest. That means it's going to be milder tomorrow night. We'll call it cool. Temperatures bottom out somewhere in the mid to upper 40s to near 50, and that's just about normal for this time of year. As we move into Wednesday, here come the clouds and mild temperatures. Look at the graph model going for 76 degrees. That's a week after we had temperatures in the teens. So what a difference a week makes. And this frontal boundary sags southward. Not sure if it's going to reach us enough or not. The latest graph model is turning our winds around eventually into the north, but we think we're going to stay on the milder side, and fronts pretty much staying just north of Acadiana through the next week to 10 days. So tonight, coldest night of the week, temperatures in the mid to upper 30s. Well, we'll call it mid 30s. Earlier runs had 32 at Alexandria, so the models are coming up a bit on those temperatures. Upper 30s I-10 corridor and upper 30s to lower 40s for the coastal parishes. And then a nice warm up with lots of sunshine. You're going to see temperatures get into the lower 70s. Yellow here, 70-degree readings. Green, that's cooler. Notice Cameron by the water here. So we're getting that coolness from the cool shelf waters of the Gulf of Mexico that are at their coldest, usually in the first or second week of February, but after last week's cold fridge, probably this week, the coldest water temperatures out there, but that's going to change. And by the way, people ask me, is that going to impact hurricane season? The answer is no. Gulf of Mexico always gets to 80 degrees by the third or fourth week of May. So temperatures tomorrow morning, mid 40s, and then as we get into, that's Wednesday morning, into the mid 70s. So spring is about to spring across the area for sure. So clear, colder tonight, maybe some patchy frost. That's going to be north of I-10. 39 your low in Lafayette, 72 the high tomorrow. A chilly start with a mild finish. Lots of sunshine, light wind, so good for the joggers and the bikers that are always fighting that wind. Marcel, you know what I'm talking about. Jim, well, Jim is a one big sail. He has to wait until the winds are down below 10 miles an hour. Temperatures as we go in the days ahead into the mid 70s with mostly sunny skies tomorrow. Clouds coming in Wednesday, a few showers Thursday, and look at those temperatures as we go into next week. Mostly 70s. The story may change, but it looks like spring is knocking on the door.